The start of the Scottish Premiership season is getting closer, and whilst the club are still going to make moves in the transfer window, we are starting to see what our team will look like in just a week's time. In today's video, though, we are going to have a look at how we have guaranteed success after a financial expert has spoken out, whilst also going over all the latest Celtic news from the last 24 hours. But first, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for daily Celtic content. Celtic has been recognised as one of the 50 most valuable global brands in club football, according to a survey published by Brand Directory, a leading brand valuation company. The Scottish Premiership champions are ranked 42nd on the list, with a brand value of £98 million. The list includes football giants such as Real Madrid and Barcelona, making Celtic's inclusion a significant achievement. The club is the only Scottish entry on the list, ranking ahead of renowned clubs such as Porto, Valencia and Lazio. In addition to their impressive brand value ranking, Celtic also holds a strong position in the Brand Strength Index, where they are ranked 18th. This high ranking suggests that Celtic is one of the most recognisable clubs in world football. The rankings are a testament to the Celtic global appeal and the strength of their brand. Despite the financial disparities between the Scottish Premiership and other major European leagues, Celtic's brand value and recognition remain competitive on a global scale. The club's strong brand performance can be attributed to its rich history, passionate fan base all across the world, and consistent success on the pitch. As Celtic continues to build on its legacy, the club's brand value and recognition are likely to grow even further. Just a quick one, boys and girls, to tell you that we have a new drop available on our website. We have the Brendan Rodgers Pope tee along with the Celtic Ultra t-shirts. Do browse the collection by going down to the link in the description or going to celticapparel.com. Anyway, let's get back into today's video. For the December Glasgow derby at Celtic Park, the Rangers have reportedly made it clear that they want 700 tickets, irrespective of Celtic's refusal of the same quantity for the September showdown at Ibrox. Behind the scenes, there are ongoing discussions between the club's security teams, yet according to information gathered by Record Sport, Celtic have declined an allocation of 700 seats at Ibrox due to concerns about their supporters' safety. Celtic fans who are positioned in the corner between the Broomloan and Govan stands would have their safety at risk, as has been witnessed with fans needing medical treatment from glass bottles being thrown. Celtic's preference is to revert to the arrangement prior to 2018, which allowed them to secure the entirety of the Broomloan stand, with its capacity of 7,500 during their visits. Rangers were similarly granted an equal number of tickets when they visited Celtic Park. The whole thing is a farce, and we can't envision Celtic playing ball with the Ibrox club, who have thrown their toys out the pram a long time ago. The SPFL must look at the minimum away day allocation that all clubs must adhere to before away days become ridiculous. Celtic have been able to guarantee success in the Scottish football by maintaining a financial lead over domestic rivals. This is the view of finance expert Kieran Maguire, who spoke exclusively to Football Insider about the pros and cons of Celtic's business model. The Glasgow Giants paid off a long-term loan of £21 million this month, after it was taken out by the club in 2001. Celtic took out a loan with Co-op Bank to help with the club's overall cash flow, and 22 years later the club's repayment plan has finished. Since then, the Scottish outfit has not taken out any further loans and has proved to be financially stable with profits of £6.1 million in their 2021-22 accounts. Their financial status has translated to performances on the pitch, with Celtic securing the treble in 2022-23 under Ange Postecoglou. Maguire has praised Celtic's business model, but it believes it also has negatively affected their European progress. Celtic have had financial lead over the rest of Scottish football for some time now, Maguire told Football Insider Sean Fisher. Clearly the problems Rangers faced from 2012 onwards have contributed to the gap in the domestic game. Celtic's business model has always been one of aiming to get a break-even approach, with one player sale each year to generate income from transfers. Paying off their remaining debt is a relatively minor issue as the loans weren't significant, but having a proven model means that Celtic have been able to avoid taking risks with finances. This has also had an impact on their success, as Celtic have essentially been able to guarantee success domestically by looking after their finances. European progress, however, has been limited, as Celtic have been unable to assemble a squad that can handle the challenges of European football. Celtic's latest acquisition, Mike Nokis, was notably absent from Thursday's training session following his first press conference as a Celtic player on Wednesday. The press conference attended by media outlets marked Nokis' official introduction into the Celtic family. Nokis' absence from training comes on the heels of the squad's preparation for their penultimate pre-season friendly against Wolves in Dublin. While his teammates including Yang and Kwon were seen actively participating in the training session, Naoki was conspicuously missing. The reason for Naoki's absence has been attributed to a minor injury, as confirmed by his former manager at Legia Warsaw. Mike Naoki suffered a minor injury and will not be at our disposal, the manager had previously stated to Daily Record prior to Naoki's move to Celtic on Wednesday. The nature and extent of Naoki's injury remain undisclosed. However, the description of it as a minor has led to hopes that the player will soon return to the pitch. The Celtic community is eagerly awaiting Naoki's recovery and his subsequent contributions to the team. Naoki's transfer to Celtic has been met with much enthusiasm and anticipation. His absence from training, albeit due to a minor injury, has undoubtedly cast a temporary shadow over the excitement surrounding his arrival. As the team prepares to face Wolves in Dublin, the focus will be on ensuring that Naoki's injury is managed effectively, allowing him to return to full fitness as soon as possible. The Celtic community remains hopeful that Naoki's injury is indeed minor and that he will soon be seen gracing the training pitch once again. The club has yet to release an official statement regarding Naoki's injury or his expected return. However, fans and teammates alike are wishing Naoki a speedy recovery, eager to see him back in action and contributing to Celtic's success in the upcoming season. Celtic's women's team is gearing up for a thrilling showdown against Rangers women in the Glasgow Cup final this Saturday. The team secured their spot in the final after a astounding 4-0 victory over Partick Thistle. The semi-final match saw Celtic's Chloe Craig and Natalie Ross hit the back of the net, and Hayes netted a brace. Craig's performance was particularly noteworthy, coming on the heels of a recent commitment to a new 3-year contract with Celtic. The Glasgow Cup final is set to take place at Broadwood Stadium in Cumbernauld, with a kick-off scheduled for 3 p.m. The match promises to be an exciting encounter, with both teams eager to claim the coveted Glasgow Cup. The last time Celtic came up against Rangers in a cup final, they strolled to lift the Women's Scottish Cup. Tickets for the final are now on sale, offering fans the opportunity to witness what promises to be a thrilling display of women's football. As Celtic women prepare to take on their city rivals, anticipation and excitement are building among fans and players alike. The Celtic women team has shown impressive form leading up to the final, and fans will be hoping for a repeat of their semi-final performance. With the Glasgow Cup at stake, the stage is set for a memorable showdown between Celtic and Rangers. Celtic fans, what do you make of our business so far this transfer window, and how many more players do you think we need? Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. That brings us to the end of today's video, guys. Make sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for daily Celtic content. Remember guys, we have released our brand new Celtic t-shirts. We have our Brendan Rodgers Pope t-shirt and our Celtic Ultra t-shirts too. You can find them at celticapparel.com or just go down to the link in the description. Thank you, take care, bye bye.